Good morning. I have some tea. I feel much better today, but unfortunately, I have to go and meet with a friend. Well, not unfortunately, but yeah, he's rarely in town, so I need to. If I want to see him, I need to meet him right now because he's not going to be for many days in town. Plus, it's a coffee festival. That's why I'm drinking tea right now. So I'm gonna go to the coffee festival to drink some coffee there. And I'm gonna gift him this and some beautiful canvas. He's a painter as well. So he's gonna appreciate that, I hope. And yeah, I'm gonna see what else. Oh, and the small fitness band. I have a Huawei fitness band that I wore for a week, so I'm gonna give it to him. So he has two kids, so one of the kids can wear it, or his wife, or him, doesn't really matter. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drink this tea. I'm gonna enjoy it because I need to wake up. I backed up almost all of my data. That's why I have both laptops connected, and so that I don't lose anything anymore. It happened before. I lost 12 courses because I got actually the hard drive in this one, it's a very old laptop. I think it's from 2007. So still a powerful machine. It has an i7 in it. It can do a lot of things, but since I bought these cameras, these two laptops have become obsolete. That one can do some work, 4K, like not painting, but rendering in 4K. But problem is that it overheats and shuts down. So if I render well, you have no choice with that one because it renders with like 6 frames a second. So if it had a better cooling solution, like either paste, or if it had a bigger fan, then it would have been possible for it to render 4K footage. But yeah, 6 frames a second is nothing. Keep in mind that the other laptop renders with 60 frames a second, 55. So it's 10 times better. That's one order of magnitude. Magnitude? Magnitude. Magnitude greater than this one. And this cannot even render 4K. So that's crazy how fast it, well, I paid for this one, I paid a fraction of the price than the other one, but with that one, I got 5 times I paid, not 5 times, 3 times the price of this one, and it's 10 times faster. So, and so much better in so many ways, like battery life, like screen. This one has a weird blue tint, and it's not really good for making videos or making or editing photos. Very bad screen. And yeah, and it's not like I bought it in a such a long time ago. I bought it in 2022, right after the whole lockdown was happening, because I needed another laptop to. Uh, Back then, I was shooting in 1080p. I didn't have expensive cameras. I had a $200 camera, and now I have $1,000 camera. So 5 times the price, but the laptop is a better investment than the camera, even though the camera looks, well, no, it's the same. So I paid 5 times the price for the camera, and it gave me almost 10 times the overall image. So the image is so much better. And for the laptop, I paid 3 times the price of that laptop, which was $350 secondhand. And I got 10 times the power. And I would venture to say 10 times the battery life as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go and meet with my friend, and after that, I need to go and pick up a whiteboard. I bought myself a whiteboard. I'm gonna become one of those whiteboard videos, whiteboard channels, whiteboard YouTubers. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Fortunately, the neighbors have started to drill holes into my brain, because I don't know if you can hear, because it's gonna have some noise reduction, but neighbors are just drilling things in the background. Crazy, crazy. Just at first thing in the morning. Well, for me it's morning, but on a Saturday they just start drilling stuff into the walls. Weird. Thank you for, well, I shouldn't say that because it's not the end of the video. This video has 2 parts, but I get confused. I get confused. And just like that, another day, another course. I also met with a beautiful client who wanted to do an interview to film him at a coffee festival. So that was interesting, unplanned as well. So I spent about half a day there just filming and interviewing, asking questions, and making a lot of shots with the camera. And yeah, and I also made this course. So that's amazing that I made another course, and I am going to put it right over here. And it's awesome because I now have to make 2 more courses and I'm done for 6 months or more than 6 months, depending on how much time I take to post those courses. I know I set out to do 30 courses, but it's fine. It's honestly fine. 23 courses is enough. It's more than 50%. It's like, well, it's 50%, including the courses that are not really performing at all. I don't include those. So, yeah, I've increased my number of courses by 50%. That's super nice. So I'm testing out the timer to see if it stops, because now in the last meditation it stopped like 7 times. And now, fortunately, it actually makes a sound when it stops, so that's good. So I'm gonna see if it stops. I put about 61 minutes or 62 minutes to have it stop. I also took Sophie at the coffee festival. That was nice. She waited patiently. She destroyed a bush. I tied her to a tree and she destroyed the bush that was there and also an irrigation pipe. Nobody noticed. So that's nice. It was in a business center, like outside a business center, and you could go in with the dogs. So that was nice inside the business center and where the coffee thing was, the coffee festival. I've also backed up the data last night and tonight, and I'm happy that I do that because I don't want to lose any of the work. So I don't want to do any more work than it's required. I'm actually having a bit more fun with courses, and That's weird. I don't feel like ever since I quit social media, doing work doesn't feel that bad. It's like I just start. Doesn't feel like I have resistance. Like all of the resistance just went away. That's the most beautiful thing. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.